Welcome back, class. I'm Matt, your guide here on Whycalibur. We are doing the agent's assignment here in Star Wars The Old Republic, and it looks like some of our companions want to chat.
Let me ask you something, Agent. You get around. You end up with lots of girls. I know it's the job, but that ever mean much to you?
It's the job, as you said. I use whatever tools I have to solve our problems.
Right. Exactly. I'm like you know? You squeeze guys or girls for whatever they're worth and toss them. Creeps me out a little to do things different.
I'm not used to a relationship like this either, Kaliyo.
I didn't say I wanted sympathy. Look, I like you. But I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't know why you stick around. I don't want you to be surprised if I shoot this thing in the head.
For what it's worth, I like you a great deal as well. That's why I stick around.
Okay, that's enough of that. I'm gonna go check the cargo space. You wanna come with me? Great. But we don't talk. Got it?
Oh, Kaliyo, so emotionally unavailable. Creeps me out is the name of that mission. Charming.
Look, I'm sorry to dump this on you, but you're gonna need to live without me for a little while.
What?
It'll be quick, but I need time off to wrap up some personal things.
What?
If you need to go, I won't keep you. Is there anything I can do?
Sweet of you to ask, but no.
And I was worried I'd miss your departure. Kaliyo, we've had our differences, but I wanted to wish you the best of luck. I'm sure the Weezer and his Revolutionary Edge Brigade will be delighted to have you back.
What?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm surprised that you would permit this, though. Letting Kaliyo see her old anarchist friends must violate any number of Imperial regulations.
Clearly I haven't been filled in.
I've traced encoded messages sent from this ship to the leader of the Brental anarchists.
Oh dear.
Look. It's not what you think.
I don't know what to
The Weezer
think.
got in touch, said he needed help. Didn't say why, but I figure security's cracking down on the cell again.
Okay.
This man leads your old anarchist group?
He's one of the guys who started it. He taught me everything.
He's
got
hit
a
mostly
wheeze?
corporate targets, but Imperial assets seem fair game for the REB as well. Just less convenient.
The Weezer was good to me, so I thought I'd lend a hand. I didn't want to get anyone killed. I wanted to protect you. If
Well,
you don't
look.
trust me, come back with me and watch my back. We'll buy him off somehow. Might actually survive that way.
I can make contact myself, or go through the Citadel.
He doesn't want your help, and he doesn't trust you. It has to be me.
She may have a point. And if the Weezer is expecting her, he's a problem that must be addressed.
You said it, Loken's point of view.
I suppose I've met everyone else you worked with. What's one more?
I'll get in touch with him. One call to set up the meeting.
I'll leave you to your work.
By Dr. Loken. You may have noticed I've geared up Dr. Loken.
We're all set. The Weezer will meet us at the Hutta spaceport. Just try to make this go without a fight. I don't need to lose either of you.
Well, I wasn't planning on getting into a fight if I could avoid it. Ah, good. Black screen, my old friend. Well, let's go to Hutta first. What's this? Nothing. But what's this? Ensign Temple, what are you doing on my bridge?
I rather like your ship. Not exactly military, but it'll be nice not sleeping in a thermosuit. Once we're underway, you'll bring me up to speed on my duties, sir. Show me the tricks of undercover work.
I look forward to training you personally, Ensign.
I was afraid you'd leave it to the Ratataki.
We can all train
Probably
together.
ought not to bring this up, but there is the matter of my talents.
Yeah.
If I'm operating in the Empire, there's the chance the Sith will find out what I can do. They wouldn't be pleased.
As part of my crew, you have my protection.
Understood, sir. In the meantime, I intend to make myself irreplaceable.
I'm sure you will. Okay. Hutta. Which is out here. No, that's Quesh. I don't want to go to Quesh, I want to go to Hutta. I'm not supposed to go to Hutta? It says go to Hutta. Okay, well, let's find out. Maybe something will happen once we arrive. Show me the crappy starter planet. I don't know why sitting has a picture of a mug. Alright, he's at the spaceport. Of course. How silly of me to think otherwise. And we're off to the races. Here we are, back on Hutta at the spaceport. Let's see where this takes us. Once we meet this gentleman, the Weezer, which reminds me of Smug's old agent character, Wheezing.
What's up?
Is this going to be a trap? I really hope not.
Remember, we're not here to make trouble. You start something, I get unhappy.
So, the usual. When are you happy, though? Really?
Kaliyo, of all the gifts you've sent to me, this is truly the finest. An agent of Imperial intelligence. How marvelous.
I see.
Kaliyo said you needed help. We're willing to work with you.
You believed her?
Weezer!
Kaliyo has been selling information to the Revolutionary Edge Brigade ever since she joined the Empire.
Yeah, I know.
What are you doing?
Imperial security data, spaceport blueprints, the names of powerful people, useful things. But now, she's gone beyond the call of duty.
Beyond the call of duty, how?
By delivering you, of course.
Shut
That's
up!
not gonna happen.
This wasn't what we agreed to.
Why bother keeping it private when your associate dies anyway? He's more useful dead than alive. His hands and eyes can get us through biometric security scans.
This isn't a harvest job.
Then I apologize for misreading our agreement, but this is too promising an opportunity to pass up.
Tell me what's going on. Tell me the truth.
Damn you, Agent. And damn you, Weezer, for making me do this.
No mercy.
Okay.
Come on out! I'll show you my gun.
Alright.
Let's bloody some noses.
This should be considerably more effective. I forgot that I had set up my rotation properly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright then. Let's work this out.
I'm disappointed with you, Kaliyo. You were never a believer, but siding with the Empire?
Not the Empire, Weezer. Just me.
I didn't want to pick a side.
Sue!
So yeah, I sold him a few secrets. He paid better than you do, and it's not like I got you in trouble.
Why did you pick a side?
He promised he'd keep our deal quiet. If you lied to me, you'd be the one dead.
Is it
But
so
look, you
simple?
don't need to worry. I didn't talk about the missions. I'm not stupid. He was into bombing spaceports and raiding transports, not espionage and conspiracies.
I've dedicated my life to this work. Selling Imperial secrets, it can't continue.
Meaning what? You should know by now that I am never going to care about the Empire. Not like you do. Not at all.
It's not like this is about the Empire.
I'm not asking you to change, but we're partners. We're supposed to rely on each other. If you don't care about the Empire, care about that.
I do. I like working with you. You know how it is. I'll try. Guess we'll see how it goes.
Trying's all we can ask. Well, see ya. That was kind of sad, but that's the way these things go. He's always been an unpredictable person, Kaliyo. But perhaps, now that this is all out in the open, we can properly rely on her as a teammate. What do you say, Kaliyo?
So look, Agent. I'm at the cantina last night and this Deveronian guy buys me a drink, wants to dance. I start thinking, you and me been pretty good together, right? So that means I'm supposed to be all loyal to you.
That is usually how it goes in this sort of relationship.
I figure I don't need the temptation, but men aren't gonna stop flocking to me. So something's gotta change. First option is I dump you. I see all the men I want. Easy.
Sure.
What's the second option?
Second option is I find some better excuse to get rid of these losers. Something to wave in their face. So, you gonna get me a wedding ring or what?
Oh no.
There's no one in the world I'd rather spend my life with.
Don't be a girl just because I'm sticking around. Start with the ring and make it a good one.
It'll be made out of the cries of our enemies. But you don't get to see it, gentle viewers. You just can imagine a ring made out of violence and despair. Woo!
It's gonna be good, Agent. You and me.
You and me, Agent, just like she always says. Well, there you go. Vector, you're in the shot. Alright, let's head off to Quesh again. Yay for that. Who doesn't love Quesh?
Begin encrypted message. This is Keeper to Cipher 9.
Hi,
We
Keeper.
don't have long before Republic intercept, but I wanted to hear from you. Status report, please.
Everything's fine, Keeper. Situation normal.
Is that right? I'm getting disturbing reports about your activities. Loss of Imperial life on Hoth and some sort of incident at headquarters. Cipher, I need to know if the stress is getting to you.
Oh, totally.
You wanted someone inside the SIS? What I did to earn their trust.
Your job is to learn what the SAS is after. Then, and only then, you must kill Arden Koth. Don't lose sight of those goals. Keep her out.
If only they were more observant.
Patience. The serum is working. Play the game until you're free.
Play the game. I'm gonna play the game. Alright, I will rendezvous with you at the rendezvous coordinates. We got mail regarding the death of Admiral Davos. Yeah, he was pretty corrupt. Oh, alright, I understand. Thanks, Moff Zamar, who maybe I've met.
Travel route is confirmed.
Well, looks like a big crappy chemical factory with constant chemical fires spewing out of it, so that's exciting. That's what we like to see in the world here.
Ready to work.
Okay, show me what you've got, Holocom.
This is codename Leggett. I'm in position awaiting orders.
Leggett, how's Quesh compared to Hoth? Find any pretty ensigns?
How you survive in this business, I'll never know.
We all have our secrets. Hunter to deck. Report in.
Codename Saber in position. Good to see you, Leggett.
Sure.
Codename Wheel ready for operations.
Okay.
I'll be in position shortly. It's good to see you together as a team. Too many solo jobs nowadays. But now we're together for the most important job we've ever done. We're here for a weapon. One that can stop this war.
Does he start every team mission like this?
He can't help it. Brought up in a temple.
Over a decade ago. Colonel Omas of the Republic Special Forces assembled a team of the galaxy's greatest scientists. The scientists, led by Nason Godera, were instructed to design a weapon capable of turning back the Imperial threat. A shadow arsenal of missiles cloaked from detection and more powerful than any made before.
It's not the first time we've run into this technology.
Nason Godera moved on to other things. Everyone assumed the shadow arsenal was never completed.
Godera sounds familiar.
Nason Godera built the shadow arsenal on Quesh, then concealed it in a fit of conscience.
Godera couldn't have found a nice tropical world.
Poison gas atmosphere deters most guests.
Fair.
Without the Colonel to lead them, the scientists decided the weapon was too destructive. Godera called it catastrophic. He wiped all records.
That's why you've all been running around the galaxy. The ultrawave transmitter had Nason Godera's weapon activation codes. Colonel Omas's shuttle, the Starbreeze, led us to this star system.
Okay.
And the assault on Mangaza? Wheel and I...
Gave us one more key. There are 200 missiles in the Shadow Arsenal. Only takes one to destroy Kos City. Threat alone should make the Sith surrender.
Yeah, I don't think so.
If we're going after this arsenal, let's do it.
The missiles are still inside the old manufacturing complex. 2 square kilometers of factories and tunnels.
Oh boy.
Sealed up but still intact. The scientists couldn't bear to destroy their work, so they built defenses 50 years ahead of Republic standard.
We're going to secure the facility. I'll bring in the shuttle and locate the Shadow Arsenal.
Saber, take out the main batteries. Wheel, see what you can do with the main computer. Affirmative. Leggett, you'll penetrate the structure at these coordinates. Bypass the droids and lower the facility shields so our shuttle can land.
This plan is insane. I can't go along with it.
Keyword, onomatophobia. You will lower the shields and complete this mission.
I hate you, Hunter.
Stop it. Leggett, we'll talk about your reservations after, I promise. May the Force be with us all.
These people. Don't they learn?
Saber to death. These droids are nasty. Can we take some of them home along with the missiles?
Mr. Saber, you're going to make me feel unwanted.
Watch the banner. But it's not a bad idea.
Okay. Say ward droid? Not war droid. Ward droid. Alright. One group down.
Interface terminal located. Deactivating blast door seals. You should have a clear path, Leggett.
Well, I'll believe that when I see it. How do you notice me? How did you notice me? What a jerk. These people, they don't have much in the way of chill, do they? Okay. That's all taken care of. And I don't know. Combat just doesn't feel as fun without
Saber,
Kaliyo around.
some kind of aerial drone headed your way.
I'm alright. I'll get those batteries offline.
Peekaboo. There we go. It's all up to me to do as much damage as possible now, which is fine. I'm perfectly capable of doing that. Where do we want to go? Up those stairs. Which means probably the best way is through and around here. Alright, gotta remember to laze the target. Laze the target. And up we go.
I sense something dangerous. Be careful, all of you.
See or sense? Which do you think it is?
Reading an ion buildup. I need to bring the shuttle down now. Leggett, Saber, it's all up to you.
No choice. Deactivated.
This is Leggett. Shields are down. The shuttle is clear to land.
And Saber did her part. We'll have the Shadow Arsenal on board and headed for Republic space within the hour.
That's
We're going
terrible.
to hold position here. Protect the controls until we're gone.
You don't want me near the missiles.
You've done your part. There's no reason to make you face this. Leggett, this is goodbye for now. Go back to Imperial Intelligence. Shore up your contacts. We'll be in touch in a few months.
I don't
They
think
don't
you
need you
will.
anymore.
Hold position. Keyword, onomatophobia. And thank you.
They're going to win. Now we're out of time.
Marvelous.
A serum was supposed to break my programming.
The IX serum has been eating at you since you injected it, carving neural pathways, bleaching your brain. It isn't finished, but it'll have to suffice. We're going to rewrite your programming. New commands, new keyword, no outside control. Are you ready?
How do I know you're not planning to control me yourself?
Whether I'm a chip in your spine or your mind crying for help, I'm part of you. Thesh Protocol, Phase 1. New keyword. Iconoclasm.
Cute.
Keyword accepted. Thesh Protocol engaged.
Now you have access. You can force your mind and body to obey a new program. Tell me what you want.
No more programming. No more outside control.
Reject command interface. Accept no further orders.
Command interface closed.
Revert to Phase 0. You're free now. Time for me to go. But stop the SIS. Find out how they obtained Imperial brainwashing codes. There are truths you need to know.
There
Focus,
sure are.
Cypher. Your pupils are dilated, but your heart rate is steady. I know you're not dying.
Mm-hmm.
I'll explain later. Just follow my lead.
Who else would I follow?
Okay. So theoretically, our brain works now. You know, for us, not for them. Already cleared out this area. Alright then. We're gonna infiltrate this factory and we're gonna take those missiles back for us. Because that's how we roll. We don't let anybody mess with us and get away with it. Okay then. Shh, shh, shh. Quietly now, ever so quietly. We begin to rain death down upon our enemies.
There.
Are you ready to die? Because there you go. Okay. Target's neutralized. Now it looks like we want to head over this way. So hopefully we can slip between these super advanced mega droids without them even noticing that we're here. No, guess not. Keep forgetting to laze the targets. How lazy of me. Okay. That's been sorted and taken care of. Now the question becomes... can we Hello. Oh no, Will.
Minor damage to left tertiary servo motor. Functions are not impaired.
Yet.
For a droid, you're a bad liar. Come on.
Multiple life forms approaching.
Leggett? I thought you were supposed to be at the shield controls.
Surprise!
Forget that. Why are you two in here?
We're on our way to the sublevels. Hunter thinks there might be a master switch for the defenses. You really should get back. We can handle ourselves.
I promise I'm not here to cause trouble.
Wheel?
Establishing link-up. Confirming orders. Orders confirmed. Codename Leggett was to remain with the shield controls.
I knew there was something wrong with you. Ever since Chance died. Take him down. We'll question him later.
That's not happening. That's better. Good night. I mean, not good night. I don't want good things to happen to you. I mean, I didn't mind you. Those two were alright. But if that's how it's got to be, that's how it's got to be. Oh good, they saw me. Oh, it didn't quite work, but that's alright. Anyway, I'd hoped to avoid destroying too many more of these droids, but it doesn't appear that I was given that option. Hello, Arden.
Blasted machine. Locking mechanisms disengaged. Leggett. That must mean Saber and Wheel are dead.
Yeah.
They didn't deserve that. I take it you're free?
You used Imperial programming inside my mind. Where did you learn about it?
That hardly matters now. What I did to you was unforgivable. But I did it anyway.
You sure did.
An Imperial intelligence defector. Just when I needed one. I couldn't risk it being a lie.
Tell me where you got the keyword. Tell me how you did it.
Just a source. Ain't that the way? You've shown me your true face. Let me show you mine. Before Arden Koth, the SIS chief, there was a better man. A Jedi Knight who couldn't live up to the code. That Jedi can't live in a world of shadows. But maybe he can still save the galaxy.
I've been thinking about this fight a long time, Arden.
I'm ashamed to say it, but so have I.
I mean, your lightsaber's not doing as much as maybe hoping it would, but, you know. You know, I can understand how you might have expected it to do better than what it did. I felt the same way when I was a Jedi Knight, believe me.
You fight good, Cypher.
I fight well.
I don't expect mercy. The Shadow Arsenal was my chance to stop the war, and I failed.
You're going to die knowing the Republic will fall.
You have to shoot around him. We'll meet again.
There is no death. There is the Force.
I guess we won't meet again. I mean, you totally could have gotten away from that.
Koth gone forever. How will the Watchers stay awake at night without him plotting away?
Arden Koth may be dead, but we can't leave the Shadow Arsenal in place.
Agreed. I'm sure the Minister of War and the Science Bureau will fight for possession.
Cypher. Imperial again, huh? And no more programming. That is a surprise. I was finished with Arden, but I had plans for you. We could have wandered the galaxy together. Me as the captain, you as my servant.
The thought of traveling with you makes my skin crawl.
You wound me.
I wish I could.
Imperial intelligence and the SIS. History will forget them, and it'll forget you.
I don't even want it to know me.
I just tipped off a squadron of Imperial bombers. That facility is about to be wiped out.
I see.
What's this about? Whose side are you on?
I'm on the winning side. Goodbye, Cypher. When the bombs rain down, the Shadow Arsenal will make a spectacular crater.
Just like your face will. This seems like an unpleasant turn of events. Wait, it wants me to escape upwards? No, this way. Time to go, Doctor. We're gonna show this Shadow Arsenal our arses and all. Oh-ho! Look at that. Quite the set of explosions they've got going on there. Oh, it doesn't want me using my speeder bike. Alright, fine. We'll play it your way, game. We'll play it all climactic-like. Just kidding. I'm gonna use my rocket boots. Because I'm a jerk. And I don't believe in climaxes.
Ready to work.
Oh. Come on, come get me.
There.
Fine. Shouldn't have tried to stop me. Dumb robot. I had a whole series of jokes lined up there with that not believing in climaxes thing. It would have been so good. But that robot interrupted me, and now it's just thrown me off my rhythm. We'll never get to those climaxes now. Alright, we're gonna escape the compound just like they're asking us to. And we're gonna hunt down Hunter. He's not gonna like what happens when we find him. I'll tell you that for free. Actually, no, I'll tell you that for 50 cents. I'm out of here, Quesh. I'm glad that quest is over. Man, I'm on fire. Okay, ship's hollow terminal. Off we go. I wonder if the new keeper knows about automatophobia. Well, even if she does, she won't know about iconoclasm. Oh, hi, Vector. We'll talk later. I've got stuff to do right now.
This is Keeper to Cipher 9. Emergency transmission, please respond.
Hi, Keeper.
I have reports of a level 5 annihilation wave on Quesh, triggered by an Imperial bombing run. An SIS team was the target. Are you all right?
I nearly died, not because of the Republic, but because of Imperial incompetence and Imperial treachery. Arden Koth and his weapon have been neutralized. That's the only thing that went right with your assignment.
You've raised your voice, and your pulse rate has increased. You're clearly upset.
No shit.
But you're describing a victory for the Empire. You saved countless lives, accelerated our timetable for conquest.
In spite of
Pride
you.
in that. The rest we can resolve later.
I'm losing patience with you and your leadership, Keeper.
You've made yourself clear. Take a day or two. Remember who you are while there's still a quiet place in the galaxy. By the time you're recovered and back at headquarters, we'll be ready to march on Coruscant.
Well, I would suggest flying there first. Marching seems like an inefficient way to get through space. You know? But at least we've learned the answer to life, the universe, and everything. We'll probably sell that. Alright, off to the fleet we go. I don't need to use the fleet pass, but why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? That's chapter 2 in the bag. What do you think? I'm quite enjoying this story so far. Of course, now I'll have to come up with a new outfit for chapter 3, and really it's just such a hassle. Such a hassle. All this fashion. But I've got time. And plus I'm on the fleet. I can do some shopping, browse around, see what's available. See what catches me fancy. But first, let's go and get our underwhelming reward. I'm sure it will be very exciting to have someone tell us, hey, you did a thing. Good for you for doing that thing. Actually, they won't even say that. They never say anything. You just get some credits. Yep. Mm-hmm. Well, there we go.
I know every trick of the trade.
Pretty nice.
Trust no one.
When we return, Chapter 3. Till then, all the best.